What is going on, guys? Welcome back to the second episode of JetSetRadio. My name is Trey.
I'm Chris. What are we doing today? What are we going to do?
We're going to play his beat today, and we're going to do some flips. We're going to beat the bird and do some flips. That's what we're going to do. But actually,
that sounds naughty.
it's really naughty. Want to flirt with the love shockers? Find the red arrows and start spraying. They're going to beat the bird viciously.
Oof.
Maliciously.
I thought they were just about to backflip off that. I was like, nope, I'm out.
Oh, he's back. Onishima is back. This guy's got a big problem.
Out for you guys.
Like, I'm actually curious of what happened to this guy as a child to want to come after us so bad.
He's secretly the gun commander, since this is Sega. Show a little bit of continuity. And,
okay.
He's pretty pissed about Shadow the Hedgehog.
He's so mad.
He heard that there was...
Shadow the Hedgehog.
This is really Station Square,
oh
and
my gosh.
The gun commander is trying to find Shadow the Hedgehog.
You killed my friend. Now, those ones that I'm tagging right there, you don't really need to, but I wanted to anyway. I just wanted to waste those cans and do it anyway for no reason. I really shouldn't have, because I'll probably need those later on. Like when I go up here, I'm gonna need it. But I kinda used them all. And the thing that sucks is the controls. I know we talked about that a little bit in the last episode, but I just want to repeat, the controls absolutely suck so bad.
This seems where, like, when you're watching it, at least for me, because I didn't actually play the playthrough here.
See that fall?
When you're watching it, it looks really rigid.
Yeah, especially
and
the
it looks
camera.
really slippery too, because you're on skates.
Yeah.
I mean, you can't just stop on a dime when you're on skates.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and whenever you pull back on the stick, like he'll do the little turning maneuver sort of, and like turn around and stop that way. But it's still kind of eh.
I could also say that the frame rate on this seems kind of meh sometimes.
Yeah, it was. I think it's you play and record at 30 frames. Yeah, like every once in a while you'll get 31, but ooh, 31 frames. Oh, it's too much.
I can record Mega Man X at 50 frames per second.
All right, I just see this. Oh my gosh, I was so mad when that happened. This guy should be dead by now. He should be dead.
Yeah, that was kind of one of those splat moments.
Oh my gosh, that's a Jaws gap for you right there.
Jaws homie.
Except he wouldn't die.
He would drop into that like a champ.
He'd do it on purpose.
So listen to us talking like we know skateboarding.
I know what
Ray's
a skateboard
played
is.
all of skate.
I played all of it. Now there are some of these I actually did have to use a guide for because I wanted to get it.
Boo.
No, it's not that I didn't know how to do it. Is I wanted to get it done as fast as possible because I didn't want to deal with this crap.
Wuss.
Now there are like different size tags. Like this one's an extra large, and that would take a crap ton of your cans, and like the maneuvers for it would get so much more complex. It's ridiculous. And the one over there, you see those red arrows all the way in the back? I think the one I just did was a large, and this one's an extra large. But those take a really long time to do, and a lot of cans. That jump there also gets on my nerves a lot.
It seems like the collision detection when you're trying to grind those rails seems a little bit wonky.
Yeah, it really is.
And I can see how a game that relies so heavily on that mechanic can get really frustrating if you keep, sucking and failing.
Like at certain times, you ooh, look at that cinematic camera. Like at certain times, it would be really easy to grind a certain rail.
What are you doing? You're just sitting there.
Honestly, I don't know. I think I had a text message. I was meaning, yeah, but
you gotta turn your phone off when you're recording important stuff.
Nah, who does that nowadays? Come on,
me.
Come on, Chris.
Put my phone down. Actually, I set my phone up and listen to music.
Yeah.
Like, especially since I do a lot of Super NES games. Like, I love the music for Super NES games, but like, there's a lot of times where I would just rather listen to like some Opeth or Dream Theater or something like that. Something to keep my mind occupied while I'm doing some monotonous platforming.
Yeah, I like how they give you 2 health cans before they make you jump off of this cliff, because that's the only way to get down. Actually, no, never mind. It isn't the only way to get down. I lied.
Man.
You know, Chris, I was just testing you there. That was a test.
I don't know what you were testing me about.
You know...
That was a test for you because we needed to see if you could do it. I'm not playing this game.
You know, just don't question it. Just don't question it. It'll be fine. It'll be fine.
But anyways, along the lines of music, I kind of, like... I find it interesting how they're using, like, these hip-hop tunes.
Yeah.
It kind of adds to the motif of this is kind of this retro, underground, gangster, quote-unquote.
Yakuza.
Yeah. This gangster culture, this underground culture, and they have the music to match it. And while, like you said earlier, it can get really repetitive.
Yeah.
Like, especially since it's got such a limited track list, the music's still pretty cool.
Yeah, it really is.
And I think that only adds to the experience.
Yeah. Yeah, and I also like how they actually made the players look like the models for the characters. Like, I like the clothes that they have and everything. Like, they have the civilians, at least, they have them in, like, like her. Like the schoolgirl look or something like that. Yeah, like a generic Japanese look.
You're all punked out.
Yeah. You can tell just I'm a rebel. I scream rebel.
Clearly.
Colorful
He's
rebel
got
at that.
headphones. He's a...
Whoa, headphones. Calm down. Whoa.
Sir, we're going to have to ask you to relinquish your headphones.
See, this is another thing that's really annoying. And
I remember watching you play this. You were getting so frustrated because you had to keep running away.
Yeah, because like I'd start to tag something, and then I have to run away, and I missed that completely. Oh, wow. Okay, never mind. I didn't need the health anyway. Screw you, health.
I
don't need you anyway. Yeah, but there's several times where I'd start something and have to run away, and so they don't attack me, and that's just really annoying.
That seems like it would be like particularly annoying.
Yeah, but it just really adds to the games. Yeah, it just makes it that much more difficult.
Yeah, I can see it making it more difficult, but I can also see it like if I was playing this.
Yep.
I could see myself getting really frustrated at something like that, just because like I don't like having my flow broken by something just for the sake of difficulty.
Especially if it's something that like actually takes some time to do.
Yeah.
Like with these extra large tags, they'll have like a bunch of guards in front of it, or just one huge guy that would do a crap ton of damage.
Right.
It's ridiculous sometimes.
Kind of reminds me of like Ratchet and Clank, where you would have a spot where you would have to solve a puzzle or do something.
Yeah. And
you wouldn't be able to defend yourself while you're doing that something or solving that puzzle. And then they decide, oh, this seems like a grand time to send 3 waves of enemies at you.
Right. Now, I did get really lucky, because before they send the troops that, like, throws the tons and tons of tear gas at you, normally there would be, motorcycle troops that would come after you and run you over.
You skipped 2 stars and went straight to 3?
Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much. That's exactly what happened. You explained that perfectly. Yeah, but I actually got really lucky at that, because those guys are really annoying too, especially with this tag up here up on the right that I had to do. They just zoom through there and just run you over, and that's really hard. That's a really hard tag to get whenever they're coming. They're coming at you full speed.
It looks in general like a lot of these. This is like you're out of the tutorial section. Now you need to start up in the ante.
Yeah, they don't play around either. They're just like, oh, we're gonna throw everything at this guy.
They send all the spellcasters at you.
Yeah, pretty much.
They use Quake.
That's another thing that gets on my nerves right there, is that if you accidentally jump on a car,
momentum canceled.
Yeah, and the car's taking you with them.
Yeah. You know, I was thinking about this while just watching this right now. When you get close up to some of the non-character sprites, or models, the models look really pixelated.
Yeah, they really do.
I'd even go as far as to say it's almost borderlining like Mario 64.
Yep.
Pixelated. And that, to me, seems like a really bad way, or a really good way, to make your game look like crap.
You see that? That makes sense, doesn't it? That makes sense. My goodness.
But, like, that was something that bothered me a little bit.
Yeah.
It's just like, because the actual character models, like for your crew, and then for Policeman Dan or whatever his name is,
Onishima,
Onimusha or
Onimushi. Did you see that? She just
teleported. We got an Enderman.
She just
dressed up as a schoolgirl.
Enderman. Oh my gosh. What are you doing, sir? This is also a good thing that they did. Also, is that whenever you are doing a tag and they're coming after you, that kind of like it messes with your mind and it makes you mess up. So that's
it seems kind of arbitrary though.
Yeah.
Ugh, I yawned.
Speakers don't do that, sir. Calm your hands down. Whoa.
He kicked his thug into overdrive.
Now what was I about to say? The guy that there was only one guy that designed all the graffiti and stuff for this whole game, and like especially the JetSetRadio logo. That looks really nice. I really like the way he did it.
I actually really like how graffiti looks in general. I mean, I personally don't have the kind of artistic talent that a lot of the people that do that kind of art need in order to do it.
Yep.